Hi and welcome to another devlog for Pocket Battles AR. It's been a while since my last upload, and in that episode I added skins, health bars and some new game modes. And in a bit I will demo the new changes to the game, which will contain some new UI. I added the account screen, I added the settings screen, I changed the home screen a little bit as well as the character select screen. I integrated Google Play services to the game to log in and authenticate. This also enables me for now to save games, load games, access achievements and leaderboards. And currently I am using the Google Play services for this, but a major part of my work in the last few months has been to create my own backend for the game. As I was using PhotonPan for multiplayer features in my game, PhotonPan sadly is depreciated. Maybe lucky because I get to build my own backend. And lately I've been doing some research and working on creating my own backend, as I said, using the AWS cloud. This year I also became an AWS community builder, as I have a lot of experience with AWS cloud and serverless components. With that in mind, I decided that I would try out the service from AWS called AWS GameLift. And I'm also looking into Photon Fusion just in case it won't work, but I'm currently working to create the backend and an API which will also take care of saving, loading, achievements, leaderboards and more. And I will add a picture of the architecture in screen. And overall this architecture will give me more control over my game, and also cost-wise it's just a little bit nicer than Photon in general. And finally, of course, I also added the augmented reality features to the game, as promised in the last episode. So let's have a look at the game and what's new. If we start up the game, we will see that we authenticate using the Google Play services. And in the left upper screen you will see the nickname that I have in my Google Play services displayed there. You can actually click on this and it will open an account screen. And here some details will be displayed, and you'll also be able to change your nickname if you want. For now that's not possible yet. Then the inventory and shops buttons still need to be implemented, and the leaderboards and achievements, like I said before, currently use the Google Play services. Same goes for achievements. Still have to add these in the console. Then we have a settings screen in the right upper corner, which enables you to enable or disable AR, vibration, adjust the music or the sound effects. About button still needs to be implemented, but the logout, you can just log out of your Google account, and the delete account will just delete all your saved data in your account. And finally, you might have noticed there's also in the upper screen currency. I don't use this yet, but I've already added it to the game. And if you press play, just like in the episode before, it will rotate through some backgrounds. So let's press normal. And here we will see that just like before, you can skip through the heroes and you have to pick one. And the UI has now just some difference. You see that on the right side you can swap the weapon. If you press the middle button, it will reset to the weapon he had originally, and on the left side you can do the same, but then for headwear. If we select this setup, same as the arena, it's not much changed, just some couple different UI buttons. So let's pick the Mage Arena again. And implementing AR, I did come across a couple bugs. Here's one of them. So I still need to change the UI here, but as you can see, you need just to scan the surroundings. You'll be able to place your arena there. And yeah, there was a real big bug that I had to figure out, but for some reason, every time I placed my character, he was a giant. But we got around that eventually. So here's another version. You can again scan the surroundings, arena will pop up. You can scale it down, in this case you can also scale it up if you want. Then we place it and wait for another opponent. Another player will join. And now the arena should be localized there. As you see, I can move my character around. I can also shoot and I can also hit, of course. And now as you see, I can zoom in, zoom out, I can walk around the arena. So I'm free in the view that I'm having. There's just one little, sorry here, I was plugging out my phone from the adapter. There's just a little bit of blur here. I think this has to do with the lighting settings, as I have another video recording in better lighting. And there you see a lot less blurring on the sides. As you can see, now I should be able to play in augmented reality. And I can view it from all sides. It's just the controls still need to be adjusted a bit. If I'm standing on the other side, then the controls are inverted. And as you see, we have just a little blur on the camera. And so let's go to another take with much better lighting, as this was in the evening. And here's an example of the game during day. And here you will see that there's much less blurring on the camera, and we can just clearly walk around it and have a good view of the arena and the characters. Well guys, thank you all for watching. I hope you liked it. I'm still working on the game. So if you have some comments, please leave them in the comments below. And if you're not subscribed yet, please like and subscribe. And have a nice day. Bye bye.